Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Knights of Pen and Paper 2 here on Bite Size Beefs for D&December. And as promised, between episodes, I went ahead and got us the wonderful, absolutely great Warlock character. And people mentioned they wanted to see the Rocker Human Warlock. So there we go. We have our Rocker Human Warlock that we can add for 80 coins, which we have enough because we got 145. I also got the cursor back today. Look at the beautiful cursor. It's no longer my mouse. Ugh. I remember back in high school, I had a Star Fox ship, the R-Wing, as my mouse, and that was the coolest thing in the world. Back then was customizing your mice, so that was awesome. So confirm adding player Human Rocker of the class Warlock. Yeah, bro. And we also have our paladin's name. His name is Brody. Brody. My name is Brody, bro. So that's a wonderful thing. He's a very Brody-esque character, to be honest. So we now have a very, very under-equipped Warlock here. But he does come with no energy penalties from equipment, and he begins the game with 1 skill point because he is a human. So we shall give him a skill. Let's see. Brink of Madness. When you run out of energy, you can use skills with health. When you do, gain 1 energy. Touch of Blight deals 5 damage and inflict a random condition to an enemy. Can target back row. Ooh. Life Transfer. Steal 1 health from all enemies to target party member. This spell can temporarily resurrect. Ah, very good. Summon Demon. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy each turn until you take 2 or more damage at once. I'm going to take Life Transfer for our first one, just because it sounds really cool. And then we can go ahead and give our Warlock here some equipment that we have laying around. No Ball of Goo, unfortunately. Can't give him that. We could give him the hand wraps, maybe the bow staff, just because. Plus 3 damage. There's probably better stuff. Actually, you know what? We can get rid of the bow staff and this, because I think we got a little bit of money that we can purchase some items for him with. So let's go to the trade. Let's go to the trade shop and go, Rocker Human Warlock, what say you, bruh? Bruh. It's no longer bro or bro, it's bruh. So we could have, I guess we could, ooh, we do have that bow that we're saving. We could give him a bow, making him a nice threat to the back row. I enjoy that. We shall give him the bow. We shall also give him, that is threat plus 3 though. We shall also give him the light armor as well. I keep doing that. I keep dragging and dropping on, thinking I can get it. But D&December is coming to a close. I know I didn't do many of these for this D&December, so I'm going to record a few of these just until the end of December, and maybe I'll pick it back up at some point, or maybe I'll just continue it next to D&December. I have no idea, but there are some things that are going to be happening in the new year that I really, really am looking forward to, and it's just unfortunate that I have to get rid of some of the themed things until then. But don't worry, the characters shall live on forever in infamy. So now we can go to trinkets and get this guy some trinkets. Threat plus 1? No, we want to have the threat minus 1. Yes, we want that threat minus 1. That is 100% certain. Extra XP, initiative, extra health, damage reduction plus 1. Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's see, threat plus 2. No, we don't want threat. Oh, we could have got the threat minus 2. I'm a big goof. I'm a big goof. I bought it for 6 and I can sell it for 3. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him the bow, because he rocks, and rocking is in your soul, not in what you wear. We can also give him the, I mean, he's got an initiative plus 1 here, so we can do that, and then give him extra damage reduction plus 1, I suppose we could. The shoes are also initiative plus 2. We could get critical plus 1, or just an extra energy plus 5. He is a Warlock, so it's not like energy will matter all that much for him entirely. So let's go ahead and do damage reduction plus 1, just to make sure he's got some extra damage reduction so he can stay. He's got that staying power. So there we go. We'll sell a bunch of this stuff and then go to our sweet chest. Look at our bow. Our bow is amazing. Nope. 2 axes for the paladin? No. There we go. A bow for the Warlock. We also have a shield. Can anybody use a shield? Nah, because we got that sweet damage. Them sweet damages all up in on our characters. So there we go. We're all looking good. I mean, we even got those viper fangs for our rich kid elf thief. We can put the crafting ingredients. Actually, I think we need the crafting ingredients out here, to be honest. So there we are. We are now ready to set sail on our next quest. We could do Ninja in a Round or a Pound of Rock. Pardon me, I just had a very massive sneeze go off. But let's go... Clear dungeon to continue quest. Dungeons are a little bit lengthy, but we do need the experience. But let's fight in a ranged battle. A pound of rock. I have come from a faraway land to obtain a very rare ingredient, a pound of rock from a creature called the Rocklodite. That's nuts, bruh! Mine it. Mine it for me and you will get a plentiful reward. I will bust any myth for you. Any myth in the world, I'll bust it for you. I've got a walrus mustache, it's great. Get the pound of rock from the Rocklodite. So, in the cave. Of course it's in the cave. Why would it be anywhere but in the cave? Hooray. And my party is being attacked by the Rocklodite, is the last specimen of an endangered species from Bestiary 4. Or Bestiary. I say Bestiary, and I'm going to stick with Bestiary. It looks like a hybrid of different creatures, something that designers make up when they are running out of... Oh, that's the rich kid. It looks like a hybrid of different creatures, something that designers make up when they're running out of ideas. Hey, I heard that! You punk. Oh yes. Oh yes, we've got that sweet backstab. And we'll go ahead and we'll do it. Skadoosh! 44 critical, get out of here. The Oko. That sweet, sweet Oko, baby. Another Oko. And then we got... Ooh, the rocker goes next. Ah, yes, here's the rocker. So let's life transfer it up. Choose a friendly target. Why not? Ourselves. Haha! 1 damage. I have done it verily. We could smite. Or just guide. Yeah, guiding strike. So that way the rocker doesn't get bahoocha bopped. We don't want our rocker to get bahoocha bopped. That wouldn't be nice now, would it? So we could go ahead. Bam! Hit him with them. Resisted! Oh, come on. Resisted! Oh, come on. Yeah, 5 damage. Suck it, nerd. You big jerk. How many energy does this take? Steal 1 health from all enemies? I guess I can't do it because I don't got enough energy. Doesn't tell me how much energy it takes mid-fight, huh? 2 damage. Suck it. Gotta get them big damages. There, resist that, punk. Dang it, he did. Why is he so buff? Why are you the buffest thing in the universe? Heal up. I am using the keyboard shortcuts now. In case people were wondering why I'm able to click through stuff so fast without clicking down here. Let's see what we got here. Lay on hands. Now we're going to go ahead and try and debuff this guy again. Why are you the buffest? Who made you? What are your saving throws? Oh, a critical wound! Oh, suck it! Oh, I thought he was going to die from bleed. That would have been the best. Let me lay on hands you, my friend. Assassinated. Assassinato. That is a special cantrip you learn when you become a rich kid thief. Assassinato. Well, I'm glad we made that out alive, and so let's level up our rich kid thief, which I think backstab. Probably just gonna keep buffing that up like mad crazy. Just because I like it a lot. The damage increases. Initiative goes up sometimes. Got 2 points for this. Alright, let's get our passive. And let's increase our life transfer. Health steal plus energy cost up. Sure, why not? It's probably not the best for now, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's all good, dearie. Spawn Point Village, let's travel back. Are there any quests left here? Actually, can we, like, investigate here? No, we can't investigate here. Alright, let's go. Haha! We have a safe travel! We could investigate here at the town as well. So let's do it. I think there's a couple good things here. And we have 2 successes! The rocker knows what is up. We have a club. Investigate again. Aha! The rich kid knows what is up. Ooh, a torch. Oh, the paladin knows what's up. And only the paladin this time. What else? Come on, guys. Get some. Cleric. Nope. Rocker. Wow. Everybody rolled low. Jeez. Rocker, or paladin knows what's up. Cleric. Nope. Warlock knows. Come on. 2 more. 2 more, everybody. Come on. Come on. Nope. Not this turn. Well, we got some things to sell to try and get that last one. I like knowing what they are. So we got the club and we got the torch. Critical +2 and then burn 2. Ooh, we could burn somebody. So this is damage +1, threat +2, critical +2%, and weakness. But what if we gave him burn? Let's see. Threat +1, dagger damage 1, wound 1. But what if we gave him burn? Just, what if we gave him burn, though? What if we did? Yeah, just like that. Critical plus 2% and burn. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like seeing that sweet burn action. So we could also sell the dagger and the hatchet. Just so we have almost enough things. So we got carrots, which are plus 15. So let's go ahead and sell this apple. We don't need the apple. Or the lettuce. And then I'll get us 2 more rolls to try and investigate all the treasure here. 1, 2, baby. 2, 2, 2, 2. Why are you always doing this to me? Come on, just one more. Just one more. There we go. Nailed it. Got all the clues to all the treasure. And we come out with a pillow. Enchantment gone wrong. You encounter an enchantress who managed to ruin a perfectly good pillow with a sleep-preventing spell. As she can't imagine any use for it, you're happy to take it. What is it? Enchanted cushion, immune to stun. Oh, well, I think instead of threat plus 1 or damage plus 1, I think I want to go with immune to stun for... Actually, immunity to stun would be better for our goth, would it not? I believe it would, because then we will definitely never be stunned. So we got health and 10, threat minus 1, initiative plus 1. Yeah, we don't need initiative plus 1 on her. It's not as good as having immunity to stun, that's for certain. And because we wasted all our money trying to go ahead and get all those clues for the treasure, we now have no money to get home. But that's okay, because our rich kid can easily destroy all the mouse traps, getting us enough gold to get out of here. Oh, and our cleric leveled up! Wondrous days. Damage plus 3, resist 0, energy cost plus 1. Why not? We better get it up. Just because that's going to be one of our better damaging spells as we go along, and it'll just be nice to have that in the back pocket in case we need anything to deal magic damage to. Because you never want to be a one-trick pony who's not even good at the one trick they're supposed to be good at. Oh, and the rocker levels up! Yeah! Touch of Blight. Ooh, I like inflicting random conditions, you guys. I really do. I really do like inflicting random conditions. It's one of my favorite things. Is like chance to hit and succeed with like weird stuff like that. It's my favorite. Let's see. Life transfer, steal health from all enemies. Nice. Give me all. All of your health shall be mine. Ha 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 ha. And now we have enough money to get out of here. But first, we rest. Zoo! Zoo! And your D&D tip of the day is... don't be afraid to not be the one-trick pony. And what I mean by that is, even if your character's not necessarily strong in an aspect, it's not a bad idea to attempt it. Generally, in a combat scenario, it's probably not going to be a good idea to try and do something you're not proficient with, just because it's a little bit more of a biscuit risk at that point. But for things like, even if your character's not great at diplomacy, right? Even if your character doesn't have a good diplomacy stat, that doesn't mean that you as a player might not be able to, can formulate something that your character would say in a way that might give you a decent bonus to benefit you overcoming the trial of diplomacy against this character. So just because you have a character who's like the paladin and he's the leader and he's got all the charisma and all the diplomatic skill in the world, and he's got like a plus 10 diplomacy or a plus 10, to whatever, and you've only got like a plus 3, well, that doesn't mean that you can't try. It doesn't, because he might fail as well. There's always a chance that no matter how good you are at something, you'll fail. And then there's always beginner's luck. You never know when you're going to luck into something. So the D&D tip of the day, once again, is go ahead and try. Just go ahead and try. You never know what'll happen if you do try. And here's the craftsman. Now you bring more than I asked. Here, go ahead and keep the rest. Yay! We got a pound of rock. Oh, I forgot we could have completed the quest for money. Oh well. Is that an actual... oh, a crafting ingredient. Alright. So let us go and do the big town business. Let's start our travel. I have received word that the Paper Knight gang is causing big trouble in Big Town. You must hurry. We will leave immediately. To Big Town. Rogers. No, that's too close to the... I'll formulate a good rocker voice for the rocker. Finally, time for some night hunting. Beware! You will need to cross a bridge and a troll is living under it. Its foul mouth has an appetite for flesh, but it's even more fond of gold. Aim for the heads, bruh. Heads? Use fire. It would be much nicer if you could just bribe him. Alright, let's travel all the way. Do we have all the, Well, I mean, there are side quests around here, but we're gonna go for this main quest. Roll the 12, save travel, baby. If you roll a 20, you get a free travel, which is nice. Oh, wait, what is that, an owlbear? What if I click it? Oh, it's not gonna do anything? Oh, man. Well, nobody tells me nothing. Let's see if we can't, status effect. Wounded! Haha, nice. I like wounds. Wounds are good. Healing wave is health to party. Yeah, I mean, we could get our AoE heal up in a little bit for her. I don't like having our, Goth Cleric so low for mass healing. I like having a lot of mass heals. Haha! Get bopped, good sir. How about another status affliction? Oh, he's got rage! Why not? We'll go ahead and just activate it. Heal up everybody and get some extra blue energy. Let's see if we can't weaken it too. Roll it. Haha! Weakness! Look at all the stats. All the stats you no longer have because you are garbage. I am better than you. Haha! You have the rage. How about more status afflictions? Haha! Stunned! I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world right now. Oh, I like when things go our way and we get all the wonderful little... I was going to say side quests, but I meant status afflictions. A winner is you! Ah, and we leveled up with our Paladin. So our Paladin could upgrade their smite, which would be good, because then we can maybe get that chance to debuff up. Screaming from under the bridge. Oh, here's the troll. Second edition skill so broken. Why you let OP class ruin game, nerf, please? What's all that trolling about? Who's walking on the bridge? Just a group of adventurers, good sir. Adventurers not coming. You pay, then get lost. Oh, I don't have 100 gold. So I guess we do it the hard way. Alright, and... Bahoocha bopped. Stab for 33. Oh, it's so good. It's so clean. It's my favorite. Also, he might die in one hit, so let's heal him up. And status affliction. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Ooh, rage might not be good. Does it tell me what rage is? All actions, but basic attack are disabled. Okay, so he can't do any specific, like, skills. He can just basic attack, which is good because we'll go with the Paladin and hopefully get all that sweet, sweet damage reduction from the Paladin, because he can soak up those hits. Let's get another status affliction. Ooh, poisoned! Yes. I indeed enjoyed... Oh man, he got rid of the poison! I was just about to say how I enjoyed the poison so much! Resisted! Oh, come on, man. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. No. Yes, get bopped. Get double bopped. I hope you get bopped for life! And, ooh, a stun! Nice! That was a very fortuitous stun. Let's see if we can't actually bop him with a weakness. No. He's got that good strength. That good red dice. I hate him for it. And... Can we... Weakness. Yes, finally. Finally hit him with that weakness. And he gets it away, of course. Of course he just heals whatever, because whatever. So let's just keep bopping him. Ooh, critical weakness! Oh, we applied weak on the critical. That's good. And we could heal up the rocker. Don't want him to die. We need his levels up. He's only level 4. Aha! Poisoned! I hope you don't cure it. Aha! His weakness is gone. Oh, he healed them all? Man, what the bahoocha heck? What in the bahoocha heck, I tell you? Here, Paladin, be brave. Stay your ground, Paladin, for you are the strongest and they are of the weakest. For once you are done becoming a Paladin, you shall become a potion seller. And then question of the day, have you seen that short potion seller? I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned it before on the channel, but it's a wonderful, wonderful little thing that this person did with their like webcam and like a filter called Potion Seller. And it's absolutely amazing. It's amazing just because it's so funny and goofy and over the top. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things to YouTube every few months once I remember it. I'm like, oh yeah, Potion Seller. I feel stronger already! Haha, 1 point! So I think I might want to go with the Touch of Blight. Just because I want that damage up and I want to be able to inflict all of those sweet, sweet, delicious status effects. Troll is no more. Yay, we got... Man, if he was stealing gold, we should get more than 28 gold, I'm just saying. Just saying, guy. DM, what about his stash? I mean, we could investigate. Maybe there is a stash here. 1 success? Maybe we rolled a 15 and failed? Come on, man. Can't do me like that. Yeah, 17? 13, nice. There's 2 more, and we got the cheese. You found a lump of cheese near some ducks. It's missing only a couple bites. 5-second rule. Nice. Oh, I thought I was going to have 2 more successes. But there we go, there's 4, and we got the coin purse. Ooh, 1 success. 2 success? 3, that's what I like to see, everybody. Come on, you guys are smarter. Oh, 1, 2, oh, natural 20. Natural 20 should be 2 successes. Ooh, a troll fossil. Carefully looking at every crack under the stone bridge, you found solidified troll snot. Its putrid smell constantly reminds you of trolls. Well, isn't that just great? Inflict rage on a critical hit. Not that good. It's kind of good, but we don't really have anybody with a huge amount of critical, besides maybe the elf thief here, but, I mean, I guess we could take out the 1 damage and put it there and just start buffing him up with all the critical hits. So when he does criticals are just massive. Does he have a skill that buffs his critical? He does, yeah, his passive. So we'll start buffing his passive now then, that we know. We could also take a rest. Hopefully everybody rolls. Nice, 1 roll. 2 successes. We should be good through the night then. Everybody will heal up and it'll be good. I like the little time overlaps, how it takes, you know, a bit and everybody sort of gets to full health, but you don't always get to full mana though. So let's go big town business and travel to big town. Oh boy. Big town, big trouble in little town. Safe travel. Yay! Oh man, crafting. Okay, we gotta look at crafting. What can we do here? We could make a whip. Could make a collar of agitation. Critical +1, initiative +1, threat +1, damage +1. That's pretty good. A sewer key. Critical +2% and poison. That'd be pretty good. We do have glasses that we could use. Ooh, almost an energy elixir. Huh. Ooh, a random charm if we put in 3 pounds of rock. And these are some, like, the epic stuff you can get, like the magic staff at the end. Let's see if we can't make the sewer key. Just because I think we have... Yeah, we can give him the sewer key. So let's try that. Where's the sewer key? There it is. And let's use the recipe. Craft for 5 gold? Yes, of course. Look how beautiful that is. It's wonderful. I like it. So now we can go ahead and equip that onto our rogue. And now he's got... Oh, wait. Oh, that's a weapon. I thought it was an accessory for a second. Alright. So I guess we could do... We could take off the dagger, and now he's got a key and a torch. His damage goes down by a little bit, but now his critical's up to 14%, which... You know, it's not as good as having the 2 daggers, but I think it's more interesting. So you can easily just pass him the damage +1 wraps then again, so he's all good. We could always give him double sewer key. Oh, I guess I thought it was gonna take away my items if I used them. Because we got the wraps here. Oh no, I think we It's the glasses, right? We had 2 coin purses, that's why. Okay, we had 2 coin purses, and that's why I was getting a little weird. Could get a whip, though. Nah, I don't want a whip. Whip is weird. Whip is weird. I don't want to use the whip. The whip was pretty weird, you know? So let's just finish this up by re-equipping everything here. Then we can go to the shop and sell off the last dagger. And this coin purse. And that stone there. There we go. Delicious cheese and all these crafting ingredients. Let's see, we've got 47, huh? Not really enough to buy much for a lot of people. Because we need to get those sweet, sweet equipment upgrades, which will cost a lot of money. We could investigate, too. Waste all our money investigating again before the end of the episode, so why not? Let's do it, because we only need 2 successes. Which apparently is going to cost 900 gold to get 2 successes. Yeah, there we go! There we go! There's 2 right there, and we got... Oh, the ad campaign. Let's just keep going, see if we can't push our luck. You know me, I like rolling for them bones. I like rolling to see if I can't get free stuff. Plus whatever's here, it's probably decent because it takes 9. All 3 successes. Look at that. We're halfway there. And no, I'm not singing the Bon Jovi song again. I already did that once. That bit is done. 2 more successes and we're good. Come on, baby. 1, 2. There we go. There's the 2. And we got a Munchkin Crafter. You noticed another adventurer combining 3 yellow rings into 1. Now that's something to try. Huh. Wait, did we just get a recipe? We did! So I got the Ring of Major Endurance. So if we get 3 Rings of Minor Endurance, we can make a Ring of Major Endurance. That's awesome! So we can now make a better trinket just by going through here and purchasing 2 more Rings of Minor Endurance, because I think we already have 1, right? Yeah, we do. Cool beans, we'll have to remember that for later. But for now, we'll rest up at the inn, and then we'll say good day to these adventurers until tomorrow or the next day, depending on how the upload schedule is for this. I'm not quite sure yet. But thank you all for joining me on this episode of Knights of Pen and Paper 2. And we will see you all for another special episode for D&December on another day. And until then, take care, everybody, and happy adventuring.